Hello everybody, here finally a new video from Renee from Spain. It has been quite a long time, but I was not in the mood to make videos. But I really want to make this video now just in the morning before I go to work, because I really like these tapes that I got from an Hungarian label and distro. And the name of the label is Total Darkness Propaganda. And it's a Hungarian label that started in 2018. And they have been releasing stuff. For example, they released this very cool tape by this Brazilian band that's very old school, Blasphemaniac. And it's a really cool tape. I didn't buy this actually from them, but I just want to show, the high quality of Total Darkness Propaganda, how they work. You see, I bought this tape somewhere else, but they are really it's really a good label, and everything very reliable. It came very well packed in too, so I'm really happy with Total Darkness Propaganda. But I'm going to show the stuff I bought from them, because besides releasing their own stuff by bands, they also have stuff from other distros, from other labels, that they sell. Let's start with a band from Japan, and this band is Baphomet, and this is the Fuck Off and Die in Fire. And this is actually, I think this was released like an EP, but this is the European version of this EP or demo EP type of thing. But then they included extra songs on this tape. And this came out under the label Destruction Records, a German label. And this is limited and numbered too. And this has the first full length, it's not really, I think, a full length, but from 2022. And then we have also demos on here. And also they have a cover song by the band Barbatos. It's War Metal Drinkers. And these guys, at some songs, they sound like a new wave of British heavy metal band, really. Like, for example, on the song Burning High. But they have a lot of that influences, like Metal Lucifer also have those influences. But also sometimes the Night of Sabbath. They have, it's like blackened punk, new wave of British heavy metals, all mixed in the sound of this band. Some song sounds like one thing, and the other song sounds like something else. But it's definitely a cool tape. Check out the song, Fuck Off and Die in Fire. Check out that song. There's also a live version on YouTube. It's really cool. It's a cool song. It's like an old black metal vibe, of song. Okay, the next I want to show is also a band. It's a band from Germany. The other one was from Tokyo, from Japan. But this is Bestial Devastator with a Merciless Attacker. And this is black thrash metal. This is the second full-length album from 2015. But this tape came out in 2016. That's what it said so here on the tape. I don't know if I should show all this a little bit. Quite cool, the photos by the band. High glossy paper. You see, there's no lyrics in it, nothing, but it's really cool. You see? And I got this also for a very good price. Also this label and distro, they sell stuff for a good price. Here we have Evil Madness with Hidden Behind the Cross. And this band is from Santiago, Chile. And they play like a black thrash metal. And they also have some speed metal, to be honest, also in it. And this is an EP from 2018. See a nice official tape. And this actually comes with the lyrics. See? And there's also a cover song on here named Terrorized. I made a little note of course. Terrorized. And it's from a band called Demolition. I didn't know that band, but it's a thrash metal band from Chile. that only released a demo in 2003, but Evil Madness covered a song by that band on here. Terrorized is on here. Yeah, Demolition covered it, so said so here. Okay, the next band, I already showed this on vinyl in the past, and this is Finks from Germany. Don't confuse them with the Spanish Finks, of course, it's more like a heavy metal band, but this is their first full-length album, Dead Stroke, and they make it look like these Polish bootlegs, you know, really look like a bootleg, but it's an official release on Destruction Records again. And this is speed thrash metal, you know, for fans of Sodom, Destruction, even some Protector, and of course they are big Darkness fans. You know, if you like that stuff, you know, the early days of those albums, of those bands, you know, early Darkness, you know, the demo days, and then later the first full-length album, you know, you will like this for sure too. It's very cool. See? Actually, in the past, I made a video about Darkness. You know, if you put Holspa Metal Darkness, I think it would come out, you know, that video. Okay, this is a split tape. It's quite a cool release. It comes with this little slip thing over it. I think it's quite cool. This is Sadistic Tormentors of the Apocalypse. And here we have actually 3 bands are on here. And the first band is Warfare Noise, and they are from Paraguay, and they play thrash metal. Then the next one is Hex and Altar, that I will show again later, Hex and Altar. And they are from Poland, and they play black thrash metal, very, very cool band. And then we have Bastard Christ from Lima, and they are on here, on this tape, limited to 300 copies only. Very well done, how they made this. See, like, oh, sorry. It's one-sided. I think it's one-sided. Yes, it's a one-sided tape, could be, where all the songs are. But this is very nice. Very nice. Glossy paper, again. Pure underground stuff. Only for the diehards. You know, like these guys are diehards too. You can see it. Warfare Noise. It's kind of a tribute to Brazil, you know, because it's compilations. And yeah, it's just great. Hex and Altar is a cool band too. And then the third one was Bastard Christ from Peru. Right, this is a very, very cool tape. I think most of the stuff you can see here, you can check it on YouTube. I think I'll put links under this video, you know, of all these tapes. I think it's quite interesting that you can check the links and check each band. And then you can go from there. You can go to the Bandcamp. But maybe it's just easier to go to Total Darkness Propaganda. And then you can buy like maybe 6 or 7 tapes. And it's under the 500 grams. That's why you don't pay so much sending costs. I paid from Hungary to Spain for all these tapes. I paid a little bit over 10 euros. Like 10.50 or something. You know, sending costs. And this is another band that I already talked about before, Hex and Altar, and this is a live Evil Madness 2 Fest. It was recorded at that festival, and this is April 2022, so it's quite recent, and it's limited to 100 copies. And this came out again on Destruction Records. Okay, but it looks like totally official. On both sides, you have the same songs. Check out the song Altar of the Witches. Maybe that's probably one of my favorite Hex and Altar songs. See, this is all about the Polish scene, you know, because this band is from Poland. And look how many great bands you have in Poland. It's amazing, you know. I need to check out some of this band still, but I know a few of them. They have so many incredible, you know, underground metal forces, you know, bands, Polish underground. It's really, really strong, you know, a lot of death thrash bands, black thrash bands, thrash speed bands, all type of great bands. And the last tape I got from Total Darkness Propaganda, it's Aggressive Mutilator. and I already own some stuff by this band. This is Crushed by the Tyranny from 2016. They are from Sweden, and they play black thrash metal. Very, very old school and raw sounding, you know, very obscure sounding, but really, really cool. You know, this is a great, great tape. This is actually a compilation that has the stuff from 2012. Because Crushed by Tyranny, I think it was a demo or an EP or something. And that you find it on here. And then you find some other bonus stuff on this tape. So this is a really, really cool kind of a compilation tape. And this came out under Iron Coffin, I think it is the label. Okay, this is everything I want to show in this video. Check out all these bands and the label, you know, the distro, you know, from Hungary. Under this video, I have all the links there. And I hope you like this underground video. And stay metal, everybody.